the acknowledgement will be more sophisticated. So let's look at these two algorithms in pseudocode. Are there any questions? Okay, so if we look at these two, this is what happens. On the sender side, the stop and wait ARQ is going to have this number. SN you initially set to 0, but then you're going to toggle from 0 to 1, so that's done here. You see that? You're increasing 1, and this is modulo 2 function, so it just, when you add 1, from 0 plus 1 is going to be 1, 1 plus 1 is going to be 0, and so on. Okay, so that's critical for you to understand for this one. Can send just like the previous one. This is not changed. You set it to true, and then it's going to be set to false, just like that. But there is an additional thing here. So get data, make frame, but you store also. You store because if the timer expires, then you will have to resend it. So you want to store the frame, send it, start the timer. That's the additional thing. You number it, and then wait for the acknowledgement to come in. Okay, so two things that got added for you to remember is starter got added, you got this variable here, and you have to store temporarily in the buffer. And on the receiver side, it's the same, that notification comes from the physical layer, and now it has to receive the frame, and when it receives, it extracts that acknowledgement number and has to make sure there's the correct frame, because what may happen is that it sent the acknowledgement, but the acknowledgement got lost. So receiver has already received the frame. So if it sees that, oh, this is another copy of the same frame, it has to discard it. So that's why it has to keep track of that, and it's not corrupted if it matches the expected acknowledgement number. If it doesn't match, that means something went wrong. It's probably